Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to our Roselle project. I know you've missed me, you were waiting for me. You were dealing with Chris a bit too much, I know. Nah, all jokes aside, we're at completion stage at our Roselle project. This is a beautiful project. We had 3 lighting designers mixed in with this job, so we had to work in with them to, create the vision that they proposed at the start of the job. I reckon we've done it. What do you guys think? How was that? What do you guys reckon? Let us know in the comments. But I'm going to continue to walk through because I'm going to tell you my view. So, the kitchen. What an awesome kitchen. The marble, the joinery, the glass. A lot of really, really nice finishes here. But I'm going to explain the lighting. So, nice pin lights. Creates a nice, lighting. It's just not too much. It's not too in your face, but it's just enough light to cook dinner, cook lunch, do what you have to do. You got LED strips. You got some LED strips in that joinery as well for the alcohol. And then you got this LED profile on the ceiling. Now this profile, I really want to talk about this. It's not your conventional profile that's flush on the ceiling with the diffuser. It actually recesses 60 mil into the ceiling. Now, why that's important? It was a very, very hard thing to work out with the gyprocker in the builder because that 60 mil is hitting the furring channel. Because it's a drop ceiling off the concrete, the builder had to custom make the ceiling to go with this light. Now, yeah, that took a little bit of time to figure out, but we did make it work, and it's straight as an arrow, and it looks awesome. So as you come down, I'm walking down, what do you got? These little nice pin lights. So at night, they create like a half semicircle, half moon effect on the ceiling. So that's awesome, but obviously it's not nighttime yet, so you're not going to see that effect. You keep coming through, more of these pin lights. The thing with these pin lights as well, if you stand at a certain angle, you can't actually see the light. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that effect on the camera, but yeah, it just creates an effect where you can't see the light, but when you come close to it at a certain angle, then you can see the light. Another cool light in the corner here is this one. This is a special light. I've never seen this in my life, but we made it work. It's not the prettiest light in my opinion, but at night time it does give a nice effect on the wall. So it's just something different. And then come into this lounge area. You got nice sort of Japanese looking pendants. You also got a beautiful fireplace with hand cut stone. Now this took a while. Literally every piece was placed one by one. So they've done an amazing job on this and the front. Oh, looks awesome, this hand cut stone. So beautiful fireplace, and then you got pin lights on either side of the fireplace. So that light is actually a very powerful light. They're about 40 watts. So they give that light to shine all the way down the fireplace stone. Awesome. Welcome to the entertaining area, as you've seen that on the video. I just want to talk about these pin lights, okay? So Thankfully, we had speakers out here. That gave us good access. Now these lights, they're 32 mil in diameter. Now, there's 20 lights, and getting all these extra low voltage, so 12 volts, getting the cables there, it was just very, very difficult. And this isn't just conventional like plasterboard, it's actually fibro cement sheet, but it's the like 20 mil thick one. So even trying to hole saw through it, very, very difficult task. And we pretty much had the tongue from the speaker to each one, and they needed individual tails, and you couldn't wire them in series. So yeah, that was quite a difficult part of the job out here, but we did get it done. So there was a lot of satisfaction for me when we got that done. The look and the textures and the colors used out here, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, entertaining area. Now each step is a neon. It's not a full neon that goes all the way. We had to individually cut neons to work on this staircase. Unfortunately, you can't just glue on top of the neon and stick it and hold it. It just doesn't work like that. So what we done is we got metal track and we cut pieces of track, especially for these curved parts. And we let that set with a T-Rex adhesive. T-Rex is the best glue you can get on the market, in my opinion. And then we came back the next day and we put the cut neon tails in the steps. And each riser has a junction point that are just clip-in tails that the lighting designer supplied for us. And that was really, really good to work with. Usually you solder it and then you heat shrink the connections. But they were just clip-in tails, and that made this process a lot easier. But what a beautiful effect you get. All right, guys, as you can see, I was just playing with the lighting system. I'll quickly show you. We've got 8 loads here. So the owner requested to have just 8 loads for the outside lighting with an automated system. You can pick and choose what you want to add, so you don't have to automate the whole house. So what he's done, he's just done a puck system. So pucks can have certain loads. So if you just want the outside lighting, you get 8 pucks. So get off the lighting. Let's have a quick look. So he's got his PS5 and his TV hooked up. He's got his audio system. He's got his AC, security, intercom, driveway, which is the cameras. So yeah, you got everything integrated into this one touchscreen in his phone. That's the power of Control 4 in this automation system. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was a sick video. I loved it. Really love making this content. Can't wait to see you in episode 3.